Hey fellow Star Citizens, Scrapshot here. I thought it'd be fun to go over life in prison and how to shorten your stay as much as possible. For new players, you'll be happy to know that even when it wasn't your fault, you can still land in Star Citizen jail. Today I'll make one of the most common mistakes, well, for me anyway, that will get you sent to the Klescher Rehabilitation Center on the moon of Aberdeen. And then I'll show you what I do to try and get out as quickly as possible. And if you're interested in playing Star Citizen, make sure to use the referral code listed here and also in the description. You'll earn additional credits of in-game money when you do. If you're a subscriber, leave a comment with your referral code. We'll randomly choose someone's referral code and promote it in our next video. I also belong to an awesome org and Discord server called Star Citizen Friends and Mentoring. If you're looking for new people to talk about Star Citizen with, spend time playing the game and learning the ins and outs of Star Citizen, then check us out. The link to the Discord server is also in the description. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so we're on our way to the ship. We're going to run a, yeah, that's the Soylent. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not a starter ship. I don't know why they have this thing listed as a starter ship. I mean, it's not difficult to fly. And it's not really, it may not be hard to land, I mean, to take off, but landing is just a mess. I mean, it is really hard if you're not, if you haven't been playing for a while. But I mean, it's a cool ship. Very cool ship. I really like it. Going up here to the top level, and then we're going to pick we'll get a mercenary mission going here. I think we're going to take the security work assessment. There we go. And let's get going. So, like I said, this is a cool ship. It is neat, but if you're new to Star Citizen, you're going to have your hands full, because this thing, I see, it takes off vertically. Right now, this is, we're going straight up. Not your typical ship for flying. And for this particular hangar, it's okay because, as you see, the doors are opening above us. If you have to leave horizontally, that gets a little dicey. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I've done it. It's not very graceful for that. Not very easy. But like I said, it's a cool ship. I like it a lot. I fly it, but it takes some getting used to, that's for sure. Track the landing gear. There you go.
Thank you, and please visit again.
And we'll head over to, where are we going? Daymar? Yeah, Daymar. And all of the graphics for the ship is pretty cool. I really like the way they do the quantum run here. It is very similar to the other, if you've ever flown any of the other alien ships, it's kind of like this. So I guess it's not really new, but it's different. So as you can see, landing is really different. I mean, this is how I land. I don't know how other people could do it, but basically I have to face straight up and then go to camera view and try and orient the camera so that I can figure out where I'm going to be landing here. I'm still off a little bit. I think I have to twist myself. Maybe I can move. No. There we go. That's better. Yeah, this is not a not a simple ship to land. Other than that, it's very cool. I really like it, and it's got really, I mean, it has a lot of what you need, I think, in a starter ship, which is nice. Although it could stand to have a little more storage. I think it only has like 6 SCU. It'd be nice if it was more in line with like what the Avenger Titan has with 8, but still, it's not overall. It's not bad. It has a bed, which is great. That's handy. Takes a while to get used to these buttons too. Get them to press right. All right, so I only brought a pistol with me, so we're going to see what we can do with that. So the purpose here is basically I'm going to go shoot a guard, and by accomplishing that, obviously that will get us sent to prison. I don't think I've ever used one of these pistols either. Usually I've used the Coda. There's one guard at least. They better not have killed all the guards. That would really suck. Alright. Let's go sneaky, sneaky. See what we can find. There's at least one guard right there. Can't see him.
We need to find where they went.
Alright. Take him out. Oh! Hey! Hey! Man! Alright. Plan B. We will find a Ninetales that is not wearing any armor, kill him, and take his gun, and then we'll kill the guard. Ah, there we go. Perfect.
Where the hell did they go?
Alright, let's grab his gun. And go guard hunting. Usually they have those little nachos on top of their head. I don't see any. So we'll see. Oh, there we go. There he is. There we go. Now we got a crime stat. So now the fun begins. We do not want to get killed by the guards here. And I'll tell you why in a minute. And really, it doesn't even help to go back to your ship, because your ship's already been blown up. But if you like to see your ship all in little pieces, by all means, go on up the elevator and walk outside, because we're going to see a roasting pile of alien ship here in a second. Yeah, there it is. So, at this point, we're still alive, which is good. What we want to do is we want to quit out of the game, go back to the menus. And then just go right back in again. So before, this used to land you in Grim Hex. And it looks like now, I mean, I've never had this happen to me before, but now it looks like it drops you off at the last station you're at, which for me was Sarapin. Alright, so now we're back on Sarapin. And as you can see, security's been alerted of our crime stat. Arms zone privileges revoked, which is fine. All I really wanted to do was be able to get to the admin section of the station here. And in Grim Hex, where you'll want to go is the platform that you walk out on when you leave the Habs area. So when you get to the admin section, you're going to look for this kiosk here. Usually you can use it to pay fines, but it has the additional function of allowing you to surrender. So you can see I have no fines to pay, but there is a button here that says surrender. If you click on that, you will go straight to Klescher, which is fine. I was going to go there anyway. But by doing it through this kiosk here and surrendering, they knock 20 minutes off of your sentence. Alright, so here we are waking up in Klescher. And really, after you get up, one of the first things you want to do is you want to check to see if there is a mission involving resetting the O2 key, or repair, I guess, of the O2 kiosk. There it says contract available. As soon as you see that, you really want to, that's what I do. I go for the kiosk mission. I don't think I've ever seen another mission here before. But basically you have to go down into the mines. And this one's not very deep at all. Now I'm in the PTU, the EPTU, but every time I've ever been to prison now, it's been somewhere in the teens for the depth. So, and in fact, I want to go past 5, and you'll see why here in a minute. But if you go repair reset the oxygen kiosk. Let's see how much time we have here. Probably not much, like an hour. Yeah, an hour. It would have been closer to an hour and a half, except we got 20 minutes knocked off by surrendering. So there you go. So that's tip 1: surrender. Just, don't fight it. Just surrender. Come to Klescher, get this mission, and in order to complete it, you basically have to go down to that level and find the O2 kiosk that's malfunctioning and reset it. It's very easy. Now the problem is, I believe that mission is open to other people to get it as well. So other people may have gotten the same mission. So you kind of have to move pretty quickly. And we're in the EPTU, so there's probably not that many people here in prison, so we'll probably get it. And just run down these little tunnels here. So this is tunnel 1 of Route 2. That'll lead us to depth 2. So that's tunnel 1. Here's depth 2. And we're looking for the number 2 sign. There it is right there. And we're just going to run down that tunnel. Alright, here comes 5, which is where we're expecting to find the kiosk. This is probably it right here. Yeah, this is it. So I just click on the little vent button.
Due to your recent actions,
and congratulations, your sentence has been reduced. But there's something else we need to go down here for, and we're nowhere near really as far as we need to be in order to so we're to 2,000 merits. That's great. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move down to around depth 8. I think it's between 8 and 9. To see the comm link is up in the upper right hand corner. We have that. We'll lose that around level 8. Alright, we're at level 8. We still have a comm array. I think we still, or comm link, I think we have to go a little bit deeper. There we are. There's level 9. Or no, I'm sorry, level 8. The tunnel for 8. Let's go look for the tunnel for number 9. There it is. And there we go. Lost the comm link. Was good. So what we're going to do now is look for any NPCs walking around. And basically we're going to mug them and take their stuff. So here's a victim. So you come up behind them and get real close and you start clicking your middle mouse button. And that basically causes you to punch their lights out. And then we loot them. And what we do is when we look in his backpack. Now it says 0%, which is unfortunate. And I don't know why I should be able to just click on that little icon below the 0% and that would open it, and I didn't. I do the old school way. Now, unfortunately, he had nothing, so we're going to look for somebody else. But by being out of range of the comm link, when we just basically killed that guy, or knocked him unconscious, I guess, we won't get a crime stat. So as long as we're out of range of the comm link, we can do this, not get a crime stat, and we should be able to get enough between the resetting of the kiosk and what we can steal from everybody else's backpack. We should be able to get enough to get out of here pretty quickly. It's unfortunate that one was empty, because you only need... Well, I would have only needed probably 2 to get out of here with the 1 hour I had left. Ah, there's somebody. Hey, he's not even paying attention to me. Huh, take that and that. Okay, this guy better have something. Yeah, there we go. So we loot him. Or, yeah, we open the backpack, and we should only transfer. There is water and food in there, but I only ever transfer the rocks that I can sell. Oh, there's another guy. There we go. He's down. So this would be great if he had stuff too. If he had as much as his friend just had, we'd be done. And it's empty. Man. Alright. So back on the hunt. It's always good to check your oxygen levels too, just in case. But yeah, I have 47 minutes left. I'm fine. Ah, there we go. Let's see what this guy's got. Oh man, what is it? Zeros. Oh, hey. Just ignore what I just did there, buddy. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. Alright, let's see what he has. There we go. That's better. That's more like it. That'll almost fill us up. Well, we could probably do one more dude. Yeah. Maybe one more rock from another dude, but that's about it. Now what we want to do is head up to depth 2. In each of the different routes, they have a machine where you can turn in your rocks at. And here's the machine we're looking for. As you can see there, this is the ore deposit. And it sees what we have in our backpack. I just click on the button there and successful transaction. And as you can hear, my time has been completed thanks to our hard work, and now we can leave. Now, I'd be interested in knowing if anybody else knows, did that happen to go off because somebody else happened to be leaving just as I was depositing my ore, or does it tell you once you've met your time that based on the ore? Because I'm thinking if that's the case, if it'll tell me when I deposited enough ore, I could see staying down there. If it's a really long sentence, like 3 hours, I can see just staying down there and just running around gaining oxygen and then mugging people for, for their ore. I can see that being a pretty quick way of getting out of prison. So those are my two main takeaways, I think, for getting out of prison early. Well, 3, I guess, really. 1, make sure you surrender, because that knocks 20 minutes off your sentence. And then 2, take the Repair O2 kiosk mission if you can, because that way you're going to be going down there anyway to mug people, so you might as well get some credits out of that. Yep, see, we're ready to go.
Together, we can turn your wrongs into a whole lot of right.
But so that's all I have for this. If anybody else has any other suggestions for how to reduce one sentence, that would be awesome. That's kind of what I've been doing, and usually I'm out of here in about 15-20 minutes tops from the minute I land, at Klescher. Okay, so here we are back on Everest Harbor, where all criminals are released. Your ship is ready to be picked up. You're ready to go. The slate has been wiped clean. So, all right. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Scrapjet out.